So, hi, Harry. Thanks a million for coming on this call and agreeing to chat about your experience of the coaching. And um, we've worked together for 8 weeks. So, that was the program that we did together. And I'm just wondering, could you give a little bit of background to yourself and why you came to the coaching in the first place?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very happy to be here. So for my coaching journey, I had been trading as a day trader for approximately um, 15 months. I had been working very diligently at the technical levels, the understanding the stock market and how the market in general is functioning. However, I was not having the results that I wanted, and I just purely could not understand what was causing it to um, for me to not reach those levels. I knew something was, maybe a mental block because I was feeling high anxiety while I was trading. I was having difficulty in maintaining a discipline that I feel is very important for day trading. And so then that kind of, after watching your webinars through the community that I work with, I thought it was a great option for me to at least explore speaking with you. And when I spoke with you, we had a very honest conversation in regards to, what I should expect and what your expectations are for me. And they definitely matched. And that's what made me decide to go ahead with the coaching.
Awesome. And so, what were your actual expectations coming into it? What did you think that you were going to get out of the coaching?
I initially, my primary focus, well, my expectation was a magic pill. Unfortunately in society, we have a thing of, 6-minute abs and, instant, gratification for anything that we do. And I thought that when we were going to do it at the end of 8 weeks, I was going to be, you know, you know, be on my way to the Lamborghini dealership to buy a car. And, you know, that's not what this is. It's actually, and to put it, the best way possible, I got my value for what I did with the coaching. I in no way, I didn't get the Lamborghini, but I think what I got from it was so much more value because the training, the coaching helped me in all aspects of my life. It didn't only help me with my day trading, it helped me with just who I am as a person, it helped me explore a lot of deeper issues that could have been impacting my trading. And I was so unknown to it. And it definitely helped, I would say, my personal relationships, any other professional endeavors that I'm involved with, but especially my day trading has impacted how I work on a daily basis. And I have seen the improvement, and I have full faith that if I continue with the tools and the techniques that you have provided me and worked with me on developing, that I'll continue on being successful as a trade as a day trader.
I know you're going to be. And so, what was the best thing about the coaching, or what was the thing that kind of resonated with you the most, or the one piece of it, if you could pinpoint one piece that was made the biggest difference to you? What do you think you took away from it?
Um, for me personally, I think it was just the overall discipline that's instilled through the coaching, having the ability to understand why you behave a certain way, why you react a certain way, and being able to identify, you know, as the coaching began, I thought X was the problem, but as we started digging deeper, we isolated that Y was the problem, and that we try to figure out how can I deal with Y. Well, Z is how you deal with Y, and so it really kind of helped in that sense of um, you gave the tools and you gave me the exercises to how to deal with, Y constantly when I was focused on X, and how to get to Y. And I think that's going to be the most important part, because once our coaching has concluded, I might hit another block or another roadblock as I'm going through my trading journey. And by having the tools that you've given me, I'll be able to absolutely identify how to work towards getting a solution to the problem and isolating it, instead of trying to kind of trying every possible thing. It's kind of like whack-a-mole. I'm trying to hit every single head, and maybe I should just unplug the machine.
And so, do you think that, is there any advice that you'd give anyone who's considering coaching, a heads up on any aspect of it?
um, Come prepared to feel uncomfortable. Definitely come and really focus on, don't shut yourself off. If things are getting too real, and it's kind of feels like you got punched in the gut, that probably means you're getting closer to finding what the core issues or problem is, and for you to try to figure out what you're struggling with. You know, it was honestly a punch in the face for me, just to kind of have that full understanding of why certain things were not working for me, and how I need to work from it. And again, it was uncomfortable because I had to really identify it. It wasn't, I really worked on that. It's not the market that's against me. It's not, you know, the market's neutral. Everything is neutral. No one cares about who I am. It's how I deal with it. And so I think having the understanding that I was the issue and that I had some problems, I would say you really need to be prepared to have some realizations about who you are as a person and how you deal with certain situations.
I think that's what made working with you so easy, and why I loved it so much is because you're really willing to go to those places and to be honest with yourself and with me, and to uncover anything that you needed to uncover in order to reach your goals. And I think when clients are able to do that, that's when they get the most out of the coaching. And so just maybe last question from my end is, if you could go back to yourself before the coaching and, you know, let yourself know, reassure yourself about the course that you're going to take, what would you say to yourself?
Why were you not here sooner? That would be something that I would have saved myself so much aggravation from, you know, constantly kind of going on the hamster on the spinning wheel. I definitely felt that had I found this sooner, it's something that could have helped with my trading and would have helped me with the progress that I'm going through. And definitely just how much the overall trade, you know, the coaching journey is worth its weight in gold. I mean, you really, again, things that were the issue with with day trading had nothing to do with day trading for me. It was my personal life, my past, and, you know, so when we really broke all that down, it kind of really made me realize how other things in my life have impacted it. You know, if you talk to any day trader, they always talk about their prior life discipline and how it helps them with day trading. Well, that's kind of what happened with me. Was I finally kind of checked in with my prior life discipline, things that I'd previously done, and utilize what skill sets I had and what I need to develop to become a better trader.
Awesome. Thank you so much for just sharing your insights. Really appreciate it. And best of luck with your trading in the future.
Thank you so much.